What's up, everybody? And today I'm going to be doing a guide for starters in Forsaken, how to save money, work the survivors, and all that. So we're starting with survivors. First we have Noob. So we just boom. So, hold on. So, see, this is how to work Noob. So, in a map like this, say if the killer is right here, this little corner, and he's coming after you, but you're in a far distance away, you could use Bloxy Cola, and then what you would do is you would run up here. You would like run away from the killer, save your stamina a little bit. So when you're at like 10 stamina, save it a little bit if the killer's coming towards you. Try to juke them like this, and in that time you'll probably have enough stamina. So then you're gonna probably eat your ghost burger, and then the killer will probably see you. So then you'll hide in this corner. And if the killer managed to walk around you, not seeing you, but if they do see you, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go this way if you're in a corner, and then what you're gonna do is go up until they run out of stamina, and then use your slate skin, and then if they attack you, then they can't, because that's what slate skin does. And then right after you use Bloxy Cola, run away from the killer. That's at least 1 minute. If you're getting chased for the whole round, they'll probably lose track of you by then. If they somehow don't lose track of you, you're gonna go back down here, and if you're in this map, and then eat your ghost burger again, and hide here in this map. So yes, and they somehow still see you. That's 1 minute and 30 seconds, I think. And if they try to hit you, then what you're gonna do is, and by the way, by juking, you're not gonna. So say if the killer was right here against this wall, and you were right here, don't do this, cause then if they like hit you from here, like pretend this is hitting, and then I'm like. They could hit you by juking them. Instead, what you want to do, I'm right here and now I'm trying to hit you. I'm gonna go a further hitbox away so they don't actually hit you while you're trying to juke them. And then you're gonna use Ghost Burger again, run away. Then after that, use Slate Stain. Yeah, at least will be 30 seconds left on the clock. And then you could probably just run away. They might have lost sight of you, but if they somehow still are chasing you, then you could run away. It doesn't matter if your stamina loses. And then stay right here, and then you're gonna do this, okay? Look. You're gonna do that. Use Bloxy Cola. It doesn't matter if they hit you. A couple times. And then you're gonna go in a circle and then run over here. And then there's gonna be like 5 seconds left, and then yeah, if you're really low, you could keep doing them, and that's how you win as Noob. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now we're gonna do someone else as a survivor. Okay, so now as a survivor, we are gonna do Elliot. Now, let's do it. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's going on? that's good. Okay, so now what you wanna do? By the way, you only have one rush hour, but I can show you how to get more. So if the killer sees you right away, you're gonna do in this map. You usually spawn right here. They see you like 10 seconds after. They come up here, and you're still like you're doing this pretend channel video. They're gonna click the run button and you can run off. And then you can keep running. And if you see if there's any other player hurt, it will outline them and go to them immediately. Well, actually, don't go to them immediately. Because first, if you're low, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, guys. Okay, so hold on, please. Let me just drink another one of those real quick. Oh, sorry, this is taking kind of long. Okay, I didn't do it. So say if you're really low like me, and the killer's like really on you, you could use rush hour. And if you see that another player hurt, you're gonna go right up to them, and if no player's hurt, well, if a player's hurt, and you go right up to them, and then you throw a pizza at them. Because see, if the pizza heals them, you can unlock a new rush hour. So then you would go down here, go to the person. But if there's no person that's being that is being hurt, what you're gonna do as Elliot? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna juke him like this and go back up here. And then you're gonna go where most players are, so it's most likely you'll target another player, and you can give them a pizza. And if you go there, and if you lose your stamina, then I hate to say it, but you're bound. But if you manage to make it to the survivors, you're gonna try to lose the killer by say if the survivors were over here, you could like juke them, and then pretend I'm the killer. They might go this way because they think you're gonna go that way, and you end up going that way, and then you just run away without them seeing you. So then they might target another survivor and hit them, so you can pop out your hotspot and then yank them a pizza. Let me actually just so yeah, and then if the killer sees you again and tries to chase you, you can use your second rush hour to get away. But if you still manage to get other survivors, and you are right here where I just was, you would not use your stamina actually, and you would run away. The best hiding spot in this place. So you know what? No. No. Okay, so now you'll run away, not use your stamina, so walk away, maybe. If the killer still sees you, chases after you, use your second rush hour. If you get your other pizza ability, here. If you get your other pizza ability, if a player's hurt, you can make that to them and then use your third rush hour, and then that would at least be 1 minute and 30 seconds, actually 2 minutes. So then then if you try to make it to here, and then what you're gonna do? I have no stamina shot. So you're gonna walk and make it look like you jump off there, so then it'll take them a bit to get up there. Now, so then you can run away, and it will almost be done. They see you again, but that will be like 10 seconds at least, so like 50 seconds left. Actually, like 30 seconds left. So then you will run out of your hiding spot. Okay. Now, if you can survive for 30 seconds like a pro, if you're a noob, well, this video is about teaching noobs. What you would do is you would circle around the court, big circles. But you can only do this if you have a lot of stamina. If you run out of stamina, then you would find a player that's hurt. If there's no one hurt, then you could just, so if you were walking, you could juke them like this, but that would be really hard. But if you had a Bloxy Cola and they're kind of far away from you, you could try to pop that in time. And if they come close to you, like, you could just do that. And then that'll probably be it. And then there's probably 5 seconds left. And then you'll win. So, yes, this is basically how to do Elliot. Now we're going to move on to killers. 2 killers, 2 survivors each time. Now we're going to do Jason. So let's go. Oh, sorry. It's making me the killer. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a long time. Okay, so now we're at Jason. What you want to do in the start of the round is probably go across the map, run across the map, because that is what I would do as a Jason. Now, if you see, and if your stamina starts going down a little bit, that means you're close to a survivor. So then you're gonna stop. So then you're gonna start walking. And if you see someone, you're gonna use Raging Paste. And then what you're gonna do is, if they're on a generator, you can do that, or I would use Gashing Wound. Because that would be a lot better. Gashing would be a lot better. Because that would do 70 damage in total, I'm pretty sure. But if they're off it, then you could try to, because then it has a further hitbox. So pretend I was on the start of this bridge, right here. Survivor was right here. And they're like running if they're like right there, and we ran here, like I could use the head and that probably will hit them. But if they juke it, then if you see them going here at the last second, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use Gashing Wound, because they'll probably trying to be here. They probably can't shoot that. And then you're gonna go close to them, slash, then that'll be like, hold on, let me calculate it. So if you hit them regular with that, 75, and then that does 42 damage. So 33 health. If you do a behead, they'll be at like 3 health, then you could just end it off with a slash. That was actually really quick. I'll be definitely doing a part 2 on this. But for other survivors, say like a guest. So I'm gonna actually do this one for guests, because guests are a little picky because like if a guest thinks you're a starter, they'll obviously try to bait you into hitting them, and then they use block. So if they do that, so when you start chasing a guest, just don't hit him in the first few seconds. But I personally would do a slash and then go back. So then we'll try doing that, and right when it ends, boom, gashing moon on them. And then probably do a behead. So like probably do a behead, and then use raging paste. How much have I? So 42, 60, 58. Behead. Do 30 damage. 38. They would be at 13 health if you did all of that and you made it. And then you can just end it off with slash to make sure you make it. No, that's all. Not for this video. I'm gonna do one more killer, just one more. So let me just and that killer is gonna be Colgan. I'm actually gonna make a certain map for this. So let me see. Map. Where's it? Work at a pizza place. Where is that? Here. Okay, 4-6 killer. Reset immediately. Okay, what the hell? Okay. So now we're cool, kid. First thing we do, probably do pizza delivery. Oh my god, I'm really tired. So I would do pizza delivery. Pizza delivery. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, my game's lagging. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So then you go do pizza delivery. Follow your minions, because then it'll take you to the closest survivor. Then if they don't see you and you're walking straight, like say if they're walking up here, if they're not fully up yet, do a little. if they're already up the staircase, then face up like this. Do a little that if they go that way. And then if they try to that way, you just go straight. And then if they go that way, just do that. So that would probably hit, and then it would outline them, follow the outline, then get close up to them, and then do a little punch if they juke out like this. Then just, you know, if you go that again, they're just gonna juke you. So either do this way, so either go towards them and do this way. So either go towards them and do this way. Okay, so either go towards them and do this way, or either go towards them and do this way. Trust, whatever your gut takes. If it hits them which right way, then you could probably, that would be about 85, and then 85. 65, 59, they would be at that. And then, if they keep going straight, you could just... And if it hits them, then good for you. You just need, you just wait a little bit, and then you either do a corrupt nature to throw them off, or punch. But, guests. Whew, for starters, guests is a lot. So if you go up to your guest and they're acting AFK, just know they're not. So then do a little corrupt nature on them. I'll stop them, because you can't block that. And then they'll probably think that if they're a noob, that they can block that, but if they're a pro, they'll know that they can't block that and they're dead. So let's probably start running. And you can chase them if they're going to keep going straight.
No fair! No fair!
They keep going straight, do a little that.
No fair! 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 No fair!
So if that is really good, probably end them off with a little punch. Or if you do a corrupt nature, if you do a little corrupt nature punch, maybe. Wait, guys have like a 150 health, so they might still be alive. But if one of the henchmen hits them, then you can probably end them off. So yeah, that's really it for this video.
No fair! No fair!
Yeah, that's really it. So goodbye. Hope you noobs out there know how to play the game now.